Hello and welcome to the witching. I'm Midnight Muse ASMR. And today is my first time ever doing ASMR. So I first got into the ASMR community because back in my college days, I had insomnia, which I'm sure that if you're here or a fan of ASMR at all, that you are no stranger at all to insomnia. And it wasn't until I went to a doctor about it and told them I was nervous about taking melatonin because of the nightmares, and you can't get my ass up early enough to go to my 8 a.m. class at that time. And they recommended autonomous sensory meridians response. And that was back in about 2014, where all of the greats that gave ASMR its name were still at large. What am I talking about? They're at large now. They're kingpins. Well, at first it was hard for me to kind of get into it. But it wasn't until I found out my specific triggers, that now I'm able to fall asleep with, and I kid you not, about 5 to 10 minutes in. I can't even remember the last time I actually finished watching an ASMR video all the way from start to finish. And it changed my entire view on sleep. It's now a part of my routine, and this has been something I've been wanting to try and experiment with for a while. So I hope you enjoy, and are able to relax. So I personally am a big fan of mouth absolute favorites that tickles my brain every single time is from Dr. T's ASMR, better known as Dr. Ticklebot Industries, and I absolutely love how one of my other favorites is toasted coconut, 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 toasted This is definitely something that's a little bit harder than I thought. It's one thing seeing your favorite ASMR artist do something, and then doing it yourself is totally different. But hopefully, this is something that will get better for me with practice. One thing that I absolutely know I can do, that's one of my other favorite trigger words, and it is an old time classic. Stipple, 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 I'm gonna try it now. Way more of a tongue twister than I found at Dr. Big Game. This leads me to one of my other favorites, which honestly I think is something that most people enjoy, and that's tapping. While I tap on my assortment of objects, visual triggers. There was a time once where my headphones broke and I had nothing else to go off of, and my partner is one of those people that can't listen to anything when they go to bed. So I had to watch ASMR with the volume completely turned off, which is like torture within itself. So, visual as ASMR has definitely become a way bigger thing for me now, as well as a lot of light triggers to make my eyes sleepy. Let's put on a little bit of lip gloss. She might be a little messier than I was hoping. Nice and juicy. Something else that I've always really wanted to do. I'm obviously very into makeup, and I'm a hairdresser in my day job. So I wanted to do a bunch of personal attention and makeup applications, as well as maybe even doing a couple whispered or soft-spoken makeup tutorials myself. And I even thought, why not combine that with something else that I love? So, if you're like me and you love true crime and also fall asleep to that often, I really would like to make a series inspired by Bailey Sarian called Murmur Mystery Makeup. That's something that I think would be so much fun, as well as just be something a little bit different. Just a little bit different. Something else that I really wanted to do, and this might be just super stupid, but I really would like to do like a vape shop roleplay. Just because personally, every time that I buy one, the little box and the little stickers that they have, I personally think have great sounds. And Heather Feather spoiled me back in the day with their 360 ASMR breathy whispers. And every time they blew into the microphone, I swear to God, I could feel tapping on. I want to say it was like a wooden box and a glass vase, or maybe it was just different types of glass vases or vases, and it just sounded so pleasant. It's such an easy trigger. But to be honest, I feel like it's been a while since I've seen any artist use a glass jar. Or maybe I'm just too stunned on the same video. But I feel like it's a basic trigger that can just be very easily overlooked. I'm just vibing, y'all, to be honest. I hope that you're enjoying and having a little bit of relaxation. So, this is another trigger that I absolutely love. And it's a rose quartz facial roller. That sound is just insane. I'm telling you, there's some artist out here doing the real work. Like, who was like, you know what? Let me roll this on here. But I'm so glad they did. Because all that scratch is like the deep wrinkles in my brain. A little slower. It's like 2 a.m. right now as I'm recording this, and I'm listening to live feedback as I'm doing it, and it's making me sleepy. So, a couple other triggers. That's like a little blast from the past. A little blast from the past. Are these little egg squishies. It's a little hard to see them right now while they're wrapped in plastic. They've had like a bit of a soft crinkle. I just couldn't resist. Do a little something with it. Before taking them out of the plastic. And here they are, and all very yucky. Goodness. I kind of play with these bad boys just like I do slime. It's such a nice, mindless stress reliever. Super, super sticky, 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 sticky as well. The sound's not really picking up on the mic, but you can see that they're little. So now we are going to get into some light triggers. I've seen ASMR artists use these for it feels like forever now, and it feels so crazy to finally have these myself. So we're just gonna do a little scan, a little scan, a little scan, a little scan, a little scan. Just to make sure you guys are checking out right. I thought it was fitting to make the end of this video the light triggers, because to me that's what makes me the most I feel like it just makes your eyes so tired. Which of course is always welcome. So we're just going to do a little bit of tracing. So we're going to go over your eyes. So now what I want you to do is I want you to tell me whenever the lights leave your vision or leave the screen. So I'm going to start here. Look at me. Look over here. Look at me. Look over here. And good. 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 Great. Perfect. Perfect. Good. 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 Yes. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to change it up a little bit. And I want you to keep your eye on the green. Green, green. Good job, good job. Now keep your eye on the green. Keep your eye on the green. Keep your eye on the green. And take a look at the blue, 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 blue. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Yes, there we go. There we go. All right. So now, our last little bit, to make you nice and sleep, 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 sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Before we send you off to sleep, is one of my favorite triggers, I guess you could say, by Restful Rambles ASMR. And I always think it is so calming and makes my eyes so heavy that I can't help but fall asleep. And that is a little eye exercise. So I want you to go ahead and look up. And I want you to look up above your screen. Go ahead and look up. Good. Great job there. Good. Now just keep looking up. Keep looking up. Great. Good. Alright, so go ahead and look down for me. Good job. Alright, yes. Good job there, good job. Let me just... And other everything's looking perfect. Just like you. Alright, I want you to go ahead and look to this side, please. Okay, good. Looks like everything is checking out over here on this side. Okay, perfect. Look to the other side. Go ahead and keep looking over there. Good. Well, that just about wraps it up for this video. Now, to be honest, I still don't have a proper outro or anything planned, because I'm still figuring that shit out. But thank you so much for making it this far and bearing with me or true crime stories that you would like me to cover in my upcoming series. And with that, my friend, I hope that you have a night just as lovely, 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 lovely as you are. Until we meet